So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So nice to meet
Nice
you. I'm
to
a
be
longtime
here.
fan.
I'm honored to be here, Stephen. Thanks.
This is not the first time anyone said this to you, but man, your voice is just a warm cup of coffee. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. It's served me well so far.
Well, A Star is Born opens tonight. The people out there watching this may or may not have seen it yet if they saw it tonight. I saw it on Monday night, and I have to tell you, it's a movie that 3 minutes in, I thought, there's something really special about this movie. And 2 hours later, I said, no, you're wrong. There's everything special about this movie. It's really incredible.
Thank you. It's, you know, it's like the fourth telling of this tale. And
Sure, 1932 was like What Price Hollywood, I think, and then Judy Garland, Barbra Streisand, and now Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
And I think it's the best telling of it, you know.
I would say so, too. I would say so, too.
It's really a film for the time today, you know. And I lay that all on Bradley. It's a first-time venture for him as a director, and he was just brilliant, as it turns out, as a director.
It was really, almost made me nervous.
Yeah.
It made me nervous because it was so good that I kept on thinking, oh, are they gonna blow it in the last 20 minutes? Because it was like watching somebody pitch a no-hitter.
He just kept working at it. He worked at it and worked at it until it was done. You know, I mean, we changed things on the fly.
Now you play his older brother.
Brother/manager, yeah.
Exactly.
And it's a troubled relationship. There's a long history to it.
At what point did you know there's something special here?
I think I knew in the beginning when I first went and met Bradley, and I'd never known Bradley before working with him. I went to his home one evening, and we spent a couple of hours talking about family and our mothers and the project. And during that time, he played the tape for me, of which he was working with his voice coach for the last 4 months and perfecting this sound-alike voice of mine.
Well, that's the thing, is that he actually he also wrote the script.
I think that he took off on my voice and then felt like if I didn't do the part, what was he going to do? You know, he was going to.
Yeah. He said like he copied your voice. He worked on your voice before he even knew you would do the project.
Exactly. But,
so,
you know, when I met with Bradley and saw what he was up to, there was no not doing this piece. You know, I mean, it's a brilliant script. You know, he worked on the screenplay, he wrote music for it, he directed, he edited, I mean, he did it all. And the one thing about him, there's a sequence in the movie where he walks out on stage and he's trying to get Stephanie, he's lure her out the first time. And he says, just trust me. And he turns his back on her and says, that's all you got to do, and he walks out to the edge of the stage. And I remember him asking me that first night, or telling me that. He said, just trust me, man, it's going to be good. And I think that he's presented it to all of us that way. And odds are, if you trust your fellow performers, your fellow actors, and certainly if you can trust the director, odds are you can get at the truth somewhere along the line. And well, I think that's what we're in search of.
He captured some amazing performances. Obviously, Stephanie, Lady Gaga. Yep. His own performance is extraordinary. Yep. Dave Chappelle, Andrew Dice Clay, and your performance as his older brother. There are scenes between the two of you in moments. There's no words. There's only the relationship between the two.
Yeah, I do better with no words.
I disagree. I disagree. Anytime I can hear your voice, that's always good for me.
Thanks.
Well, we have to take a little break, but when we return, Sam Elliott will do his performance of Lady Gaga songs. Don't go away.